On a quiet autumn morning, a wise old monk invited a group of young seekers to join him on a walk through the forest. They followed him in silence, marveling at the gentle rustle of leaves, the crisp air, and the golden light filtering through the trees. After an hour of walking, the monk stopped near a small clearing. In the center stood a large wooden cart filled with sacks, heavy, worn, and tied tightly shut. He turned to the group and said, "Each of you, take a sack from the cart and carry it." The students exchanged puzzled glances but obeyed. Some picked smaller bags, others took on large ones, but all could feel the weight pressing into their shoulders. "Why are we carrying these?" one student asked, shifting uncomfortably. The monk only smiled and continued walking. For the next 2 hours, they walked in silence. The bags grew heavier. The straps cut into their skin. What once seemed manageable became a burden. Some students slowed down, lagging behind. A few began to complain. "This is pointless," muttered one. "My arms are numb," groaned another. The monk finally stopped near a stream and turned to face them. "What you carry now," he said gently, "is not grain or stone, but a symbol. Each of these sacks represents a grudge you've held in your life." The group fell quiet. "Think of a time someone hurt you, betrayed you, insulted you," the monk continued. "Each time you refused to forgive, you picked up a sack like this, silent but heavy. You chose to carry it. And it has slowed you, pained you, drained your energy, just as these bags do now." A young woman whispered, "But if someone hurt me, why should I forgive them? They don't deserve it." "Perhaps not," the monk nodded. "But forgiveness isn't a gift you give them. It's a gift you give yourself. You don't release them from the burden of guilt, you release yourself from the burden of pain." He gestured to the cart still sitting in the clearing. "You always have a choice. You can keep carrying the bag. Or you can let it go." Silence hung in the air, heavy as the sacks on their backs. Then one by one, the students walked back to the cart and laid down their burdens. Some wept. Some smiled. All stood straighter. The monk knelt by the stream and scooped a handful of water. When you forgive, your soul flows again, like water freed from a dam. Resentment hardens the heart. Forgiveness softens it. As the group returned to the monastery, empty-handed and light-footed, the forest seemed brighter, the wind softer. It was as if the world had exhaled with them. Underscore 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 underscore. Life lesson. Holding on to anger and resentment is like carrying a sack of stones, it only weighs you down. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, or excusing, or pretending. It means choosing freedom over pain. Letting go doesn't weaken you, it unburdens you. And in that release, you reclaim your peace.